Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing and finishing the Quarry. In our last episode, we got through Chapter 9. A lot of stuff happened. We infected Caitlin. Dylan turned into a werewolf. Abby found the Hierophant card, which triggered a flashback with Eliza, who is the old lady that she's a fortune teller, and it triggers a flashback and we see what happened. And Silas, this white wolf, is her son, and this whole time she's been trying to encourage us to kill the Hackett family because she blames them for the death, or for what happened to her, like, freak show and her death and a bunch of other things. And she pleads us to save Silas. So, there's that. Laura turned into a werewolf, but then right after she got cured because we shot Chris, and Chris is dead. Ryan killed him. Which is... See, it's moments like that where I'm like, yeah, I can see where these characters could get traumatized, and then they'll say some, like, one-liner, and... that sympathy that I feel for the characters just goes right out the window, so... Oh, and Emma's cured now, since Max bit her... And Max was bit by Chris, and Chris is dead. So Max is cured, which means Emma's cured. It's a whole thing. It's like a werewolf family tree that we have to follow. So let's see what Emma has to say. Whoops. I have to click into my game.
Oh, pardon me. This is worse than homecoming weekend. How'd I get out here?
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura! Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down?
Like that. Did you just hit the railing? God damn.
Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah. Where the hell are my clothes?
They were on a girl named Emma. They sort of still are on her.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gotta find Laura. She must have come back.
I don't understand why her hat is there. Because we as Emma walked along that path. And the hat wasn't there. And I don't think Laura was wearing it when she came back to the island. So, like, where did the hat come from? Stay in. If he had swum to shore, he would have been... If you catch him adrift.
Okay, nice. Hopefully they realize the camp is closed and try the motel up the road. Okay.
There's a lot of clues
Been off and on
coming
all
up.
night. These fuckers know you're in here. They're coming back first chance they get. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay. I need to get to a vantage point. What the heck is this?
I'm a happy bunny.
Okay, there's that.
How long has this guy been here?
We're gonna
Maybe I should keep
looking. This is where we would find the ticket stubs. I fucked it up though because I succeeded the don't breathe segment.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Just throw him there. We don't need him.
Jeez, must be really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with lodge renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? Where else could that money be going? Oh. Is it going to the cages? I have a feeling it's going to the cages. Okay, I think that's everything on this side.
Poor Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts. Well, hindsight, sounds about right.
That was the collar that we found in the prologue. Ian got snacked on.
Where have I seen this emblem before?
The inscription reveals that it belongs to Bobby Hackett.
I remember Mr. H's cheesy-ass announcements. Whoa. Busted. What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Collected all evidence. Hell yeah. So when you're ready... Okay, that's the final thing we had to find. So we can start the fight. Prepare for the attack. There's a part of the next scene with her that will be new to me, and I'm very curious to see how it plays out.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Ella.
You're alive!
No, I'm not.
What? What's the matter with you? What happened? Where is everyone?
I'm nothing.
Jacob,
Stop it! Stop asking me questions I don't know the answer to.
it's gonna be okay. It's nearly morning.
Leave me alone! Okay, summer's over, Emma! Get this thing off me!
Whoa. Oh.
Come on, Abby. Keep it together. Not long till morning. What was that?
I was not expecting that. I was expecting like a dialogue between the two. Well, thank God we took Emma's bracelet, or got Emma's bracelet. Ooh, look at her eyes. That is so cool. I love that detail. Man, the infection spread like quickly with her. Run.
Okay, let's go.
That'll get him.
Caitlin! Oh my god. I gotta help her. Silver shells. If I can time this right.
Oh, window. I don't trust my A button right now. Run.
Over here, Caitlin!
Oh, we're gonna run. Because she's infected, he smells the werewolf blood in her, venom juice, whatever, and he spares her. He doesn't see her as human, which I think is really cool. What exactly happened 6 years ago?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one. Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Oh, there he is.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it, just get down!
Where did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby.
See, he
Let's
looked
look
like
around.
just...
Are you crazy?
He looked like every other werewolf. Is he actually like a white wolf? Or is that just what they dubbed him? No, they said there were sightings.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood. Leads through there.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
Why is Laura's hair like that?
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
God, Ryan.
God damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman, the old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. She never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
Just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
I mean, where are we?
Listen.
Because
This is
we're
all
on
that's
a
left.
coast.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Her hair is normal. The texture is really weird.
Ryan?
Look, it looks cut off, but there it looks normal.
Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same. What is it?
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
But what caused him to be that way? That's what I want to know. I don't think they ever explain it. Like, why is he a werewolf to begin with?
Before we have to see him like that in human form.
It's too late for that.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Kept everyone alive.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade away. 'Cause it's a brand new day. I've got you and you got me. The sun is bright and the air is free, so let's go. Throw the map out the window.
Having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett with a silver shell. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form.
Baby,
Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jed survived the attack at Hackett House. Constance was protected when her son Bobby fought off her werewolf son Chris. Aww. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver. Oh my god. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Jacob survived until morning, when his curse was permanently lifted thanks to Laura killing Silas. Emma survived the night, fending werewolf Jacob off with her silver bracelet. Dylan survived the night and was freed of the werewolf curse when Laura killed Silas. Nick survived the night. Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Caitlin survived by luring Caleb, returned to his human form permanently. Aww. Survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that has haunted his family for 6 years.
Psycho teens charged over summer camp murder. What do you make of that, Anton?
Psycho Teens would be a great band name.
Sure, I guess, but I meant, like, what do you make of the story?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Okay, I'm done. Oh! We're a crow. So, I was looking to see, because, like, it says that psycho teens charged with murder or whatever. I was looking to see, like, why I got that ending despite getting all the evidence. And apparently if you, like, go through the credits and listen to the whole stupid podcast, the newspaper might change, depending on how much evidence you got. So it should say, like, teens acquitted or Hackett family under investigation, something like that, to show that the amount of evidence that you got does matter. And there's, like, different newspapers that you can get. I hate that podcast. I was listening to it while I was, like, searching for info, and I wanted to pull my teeth out. It's so cringe. My final thoughts. There are a lot of things about this game that I do not like. That was quite evident throughout the entire playthrough. The werewolves are very confusing. I can't tell who is who infected who. It's like, I would have never known that Kaylee was the one to bite Abby. And once Kaylee was killed, Abby was cured. Like, I would have never known that until I looked at the wiki. Silas does not look like a white wolf, and this is why I dug at the designs of the werewolves themselves. It just looked like they went with the Wendigo kind of look, and then made them look a little bit different, and slapped the werewolf label on them. They don't look like werewolves. You don't need them to be a whole-ass werewolf. Like, not the stereotypical werewolf that people think about. You know, they could have gone with, like in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the movie, Lupin is a werewolf, and when he turns into the wolf, he still has that, like, humanoid features, but they're more wolfish. Okay, so he's a lot more wolf-looking, but he's not like... I'll just put up a picture. They could have done something like that. You know, just... You don't need, like, an absolute, like, a total wolf Just make it look a little more wolfish so that we know what we're dealing with. You can't just slap the werewolf label on it and go, it's a werewolf. It doesn't look like a werewolf. It looks like some sort of fucked up human. Like the Wendigos. The tongue that hung out. I hated that. No me gusta. But really, I don't have much else to say. Like, I feel like I've ranted enough. Though I do have questions like why did Nick act that way when he was like getting closer to transformation? I think I'm gonna stick with my theory that like the closer you get to transformation, the more you're like a hidden part of your character starts to come out. I wonder if Nick thought maybe he was like owed some sort of romance with Abby, and her kind of being like taking a back seat because of him being injured and stuff kind of pissed him off. I don't know. I don't know why he acted like that, because everyone else, I will say the all infected playthrough was kind of disappointing. I was hoping to see, like, we got to see Dylan transform, we got to see Jacob transform, we got to see werewolf Emma. That's all fine and good, but like Abby didn't change. Caitlin didn't change. Ryan didn't change. Like, I don't know. I thought maybe all of them would become werewolves, except you would need, like, maybe Ryan would make sense because he's with Laura and Travis. That would make more sense as to why he doesn't change, because you need that one character. Like in Until Dawn, Sam and Mike can't die until chapter 10. You need some characters to continue to compel the story forward. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot they could have changed. I don't think this game is as loved as Until Dawn. I will stand by that. I think people, when I was looking at Reddit to see like what the different endings were, I think people were really disappointed with the podcast being in the credits and not like the interviews that were in Until Dawn. The podcast is so bad. Never do that again, please. I beg you, don't ever do the podcast again. It just kind of reminds me of the BuzzFeed Unsolved guys. Ryan and Shane, is that their names? Like, Ryan's the believer and Shane's the non-believer. That's kind of the vibe that I got from the podcast. Where the girl is, you know, she's all like, oh my gosh, listen to this. Listen to this. This means it's true. And then Anton, the guy, is like, I still don't believe it even if the evidence is right in front of me. Like a fuddy-duddy. Nope. 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 But whatever. That is the end of the Quarry. So I'm gonna go into my outro now. So thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button. And while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. If you have any suggestions for horror games that you would like to see in the future, let me know. I may have some lined up. I'll have to see. I have some in my Steam library that I still need to play. So we'll see. We'll see what I do. But if you have any suggestions, just throw them down in the comments and I'll like add them to a list, and or maybe you'll see them in the future. I'm always open up to suggestions, so please let me know. We will definitely see Until Dawn in the future though. Hopefully it comes out this year. I think it does. I also heard whispers that it comes out next year. I could be wrong about that. But on Steam it says 2024. And also Little Nightmares 3 was supposed to come out this year, but they still haven't released a date for it, so I don't know if they pushed it back. I think it also says 2024 on their page. So we could be seeing Little Nightmares 3 in the future. I have no idea. Also, if this happens to be the first video that you come across of mine and you want to start at the beginning, I do have a link to this playlist in the description below, so you can start at the beginning. And I also have a link to my horror games playlist. Horror games playlist. Horror. Not horror. Horror. So if you like horror, you can go check that out too. But until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.